Hi, welcome to the Active Value Investor channel. My name is Victor, and in this video, I'm going to cover the company by the name of Block, previously known as Square, symbol SQ. This is a high-growth payment system company that also has a good investment in the future that involves digital currencies. Let's take a closer look at Block. I like to scorecard my investments. It involves 4 criteria that then lead to one decision. The first criteria is this an industry that I want to be a part of? Second, is the company operated and performing well? Is debt less than 3 times EBITDA? I want a discount on the stock in order to buy more shares or enter into a position in a particular company. Based on that criteria, I make a decision. Do I buy, hold, or sell this stock? Block has been performing very well. Their gross profit is up 38% and the revenue is up 21%. So overall, the company is really growing. And I think the international growth has a lot of addressable market for them. Looking at their stock price, over the last 5 years, it's gone up 77%. But boy, it had a huge run up right after COVID. It went up to $250 per share, actually a little higher than that. And now it's trading at $81 a share. So it was a real big boom coming out of COVID. But ever since then, toward the end of 2021 and in 2022, it's really come down. Looking at the 1-year chart, the price actually over the last 12 months has gone down 30%. So like many other stocks in 2022 that are high growth, NASDAQ stocks, it's been beaten down. But take a look at this. Over the last 30 days, it's gone up 36%. So it's really had a nice run up here over the last month. I value companies based on their free cash flows. I take their free cash flows, put them through a model that discounts those free cash flows. It involves a couple of key metrics. First is, what is the cash flow that I'm going to start with? And I'm going to start with 2021. 2022 has a few items in the cash flow that throw the numbers off. So I'd rather use a nice clean number in 2021. And that number was $714 million of free cash flow. Weighted average cost of capital that I got from Finbox for Block is 11.8%. The short-term growth on years 2, 3, and 4, I'm going to grow at 20%, but then a perpetual growth of 5%. Again, Block has huge, tremendous addressable market around the world. I think they'll continue to grow real well. All right, so based on that criteria, the intrinsic value of Block is $13.7 billion, but the market cap is $48.8 billion. Therefore, right now, the stock has a very large premium of 71%. Their balance sheet is in good shape. They have $4.1 billion of debt, but EBITDA is 6.4. So they have tremendous ability to pay off their debt in less than 1 year. So their ratio is 0.64, well below the 3x number that I'm looking for. So the performance of Block has been really good. 21% year-over-year revenue growth based on Q3 figures. Over the last 5 years, they've grown tremendously and they're profitable. Their free cash flow is good based on 2021. And they've really have grown their free cash flows as well over the last 5 years. Again, their balance sheet's really healthy. They could actually pay off all their liabilities in less than 1 year using their current assets. My guidance is that Q4 should be a good quarter for them. It includes the holidays, and I expect a good report. Their global growth is going to be, I think, an opportunity for them to take over market share around the world. And their stock price has gone up 47% over the past 3 months. So the run up of the stock is something to really take notice of. My outlook is this is a high growth company, delivers profits and free cash flows, high short-term revenue, and I think consistent long-term growth in this space. So this stock here has some long-term upside, but I think the run up in the stock has me a little worried. All right, so let's scorecard Block. Is this a good industry that I want to be a part of? Yes, this is a Financial services, especially companies that are taking over, is an industry I want to be a part of. Block is a leader. They're operated very well, performing well. Debt is excellent. No problem with their debt. But the stock is currently, you'd buy it at a premium, a significant premium. Therefore, I'm going to be selling my position in Block and waiting for their fundamentals to change, therefore increasing their valuation, or for the stock price to come down significantly. Thanks so much for watching the video. I hope you found it interesting and learned a few things about Block. Keep in mind, I'm not recommending you buy Block stock. I like to record my videos. I'm a small investor, like sharing my experiences as I invest in companies, and help other investors on YouTube do the same and improve their ability to be a good investor. Good luck investing in 2023.